That's CP any akonya no. Yen sha say enkofo cross nsam free Manchester United aso ye. Ene eye key day decision no manya take awie. Mason Greenwood any Manchester United nya ate ase omontam ate. When we say Greenwood nsam e sisi ye kobo na girlfriend na girlfriend anyem. He ma no ko police force ye ma no ko twiri mu bosoma ahodo pi. E me wo mu say court a drop charges no ma say so no balintem e fine. Now Manchester United no pressure free abonten e ballon. Omon so many Mason Greenwood to aso a enye interview ya omontem ate na no ana Mason Greenwood wa breaking the silence say niema akoko okoso nkofo accusing nyina no wanye emu bia nanso one Manchester United na ate ase say omo enye adwuma bi mu a wasom asopem a ono so ebetimi move on yen to aso Liverpool aso ya Alexis McAllister ekonya red card Liverpool to aso she Bournemouth Kamiensa Bournemouth eti kanu ba akwa ya Liverpool akwako ya appeal because omo gidi pass red card no efinsu ase so emfuturo e ho omo ya appeal omo gidi pass referee mfom so ene man red card ebeyi ama sa decision no omo at me over 10 no and a former Tottenham Hotspur any England omo a player for Newcastle Alan Shearer or then another team said start decision say referee ebe man red card to Alexis McAllister na a very harsh into Liverpool for and so a yard only say Saturday na and a Liverpool omo a new player Undo or making a debut at the club no Anna Owen Hargreaves and also a former Manchester City, Man United, Bayern Munich and then England player who say Undo or a very good player. The debut no na eso ni pa ojidi pa said Liverpool ato gem obia emfifi agudie no also enimu dipa yeko Italy Roma Dusan Zapata omo awie do the final stage Roma and Atlanta Kessben esinti Zapata eba striking edi Amaroma omo enso e club no Saudi Arabia for the kita omo bag na some biemu sika che some be foul player ko Atletico Madrid omo player Rodrigo Di Paul ono na asese do ni so Saudi Arabia no almost done deal say obetimi de nani enso etimi ahye ho Al Ahly ene ate say ono enso eko Crystal Palace omo ne Nottingham Forest obia pe goalkeeper Demon United Dean Henderson name assistance na Crystal Palace ewa ahead omo na mo koma twetwe no ewa ni mo pass Man United goalkeeper no omo ebetimi afa no Victor Lindelof forces say die oya bona adwene mo po o sini preset Rennes French club na peno no nya you so France United no betena even coach no po say or fighting for the place inti Victor Lindelof na ka say mo pese otena na ope se osi akan edi Emma United Alexis Sanchez Alotolopicano you much said possible so waiting I go back to Inter Milan Emma even I'm CEO Maro Tampo actually said I'm Korea betimi every Inter Milan na ko ba sa there Alexis Sanchez ebetimi aba for the second time Jeremy Doku to Man City almost done omo buso a omo enso edin komo eniema ededa yie pa Chelsea person omo ede Andreas Santos Cologne Nottingham Forest now Brendan Johnson amkofa neba a bear part of the negotiations nemum omonton Andreas Santos na de ne be loan omdi sika beka ho na omom e de Brendan Johnson so etimi abafe ne komotwetwe ne biso a e cosmo says Sky said from NBC the main player ni ho atwe no e social media to say Sky said mpagwa kese nyina no omantam media hye no e social media so we breaking the silence or said debut the first game we na nye kwan we na person si akan and so the niage say one making in the debut few minutes at the amateurs or catch will be say Chelsea because I work hard e man pempen so a club no wodon omo and team the team na kwa kudu and no minutes of boy ya 37 minutes olusu 8 ball possession or your fouls 2 emu baako e be penalty one shot off target one error leading to goal when a debut to forget Emma Moises Kai said ene or the chopper at the ababontin Jordan Ayew Ghana younger see player ene ojinam at the Ama Crystal Palace omo any Arsenal and Asia no say sa match be match emu be den panu mogiri pass Palace ebetimi edin kunima what winner yenyina we so na nkofo cross nsem ne mfansi.
Okay, ye jina so na nkrofo akuro so nsem no ye de asitone muntana na motie ne nka no da ka nyina no ye de beye afisem enko a messages kakra bi mienu ana ba ko bi minyin free on tentem na fi for commercials ye ba ya kwa miki ba betrans no di fie semina no atoa so amaye sabik una message din kan no de abre yen sisi watching you from Aguna Kwenyako. It's a blessing in disguise for not buying Kaisedo because it would have killed us with penalties. Okay, Sabik, Aguna Kwenyako na the way. About if commercials, TTT, if you come Mickey, and the Dakan Nano, I efficient, Yanchakra. Okay, yensan emma mu nyina akwa babiom emra extra time jumidi so kwa miki translate quickly or the local stories in beto so amay oti yanka live and so our DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel no 121 akwasi Clement me saka message no hatafun share so now the free buy was how can teams like Asante Kotoko and Hartlepool concentrate on always rebuilding to play in Africa but forget to conquer the GPL consecutively before they can do well in Africa. Okay. Okay. A Ghana Premier League club miraculously wins a league cup once every 5 or 10 years and straight bragging do well in Africa and win cups. Okay. Akwasi Clement, ammunition man, tafun share so na do we have. Kwa Miki. Say yeah. Okay. Okay. All right.
Well, you know, my mission feels some say MFF Ghana Football Association one more aswe elections no eba be koso e GF no from the president to executive council members and yebeto omo so aba. Omo file up nominations no bia the nomination forms go BT deadline no ebredu se vet no ebetimi abaso ntie na vet no ebaso e wo Alisa Hotel. Na wo Alisa Hotel no Mr. Ransford Abbey eko vetin ene sanso na Mr. Frederick Echampon ono so eko vetin ene Mr. James Kwesi Apia ono so eko vetin ene Alaji Akambi eko vetin ene wo nyina ni timi kopie mu e Ghana Football Association na vetin no Omo ekoye Mr. Edmond Aka onu su kopie mu e vete no enso asoye Mr. Asenso womu nyina no kopie mu abra vete no eno so ekoso denden e Ghana Football Association asoye nti vete no ekoso wa Lisa Hotel na vete no etimi ekoso denden enso mpanyifo wodo nyina no ekopie mu e vete no asin after vete no ora George akwesi free before vete no so okopie mu vete na se nhwe kon fa so kopie mu o ano no so eko vete no enso ebi o hwa me George akwesi free na oko abra mpono ye ko vete no ewo ye Alisa Hotel adam members no eno so ekopie mu ho amo so ko vete no ebi ti se James Kwesi Apia ono so ekobi sanso na Mr. Ransford Abbey ono so eko vete ni bi James Kwesi Apia mu nyina no etimi kopie mu ewo vete no asibi enso ebo ho eno ne vete no se de city after vete no yenti ensem a George akwesi efriye wodi etuja.
In spite of some of the things that I've heard before going to this betting, I'm sure it was already out there that you will be disqualified. I mean, if you are the media, you've heard it several times. But I believe in them. The questions were normal questions, was about football. And as you are already aware, this is not the first time I've gone through vetting. This is my 5th vetting. I've done vetting when I first contested for the executive committee position. I've done vetting from 2005 all the way down. And in 2019, I went through vetting. So vetting is normal, and it was engaging. I mean, these were questions related, in spite of some of the things that I've heard before going into this vetting. I'm sure it was already out there that you will be disqualified. I mean, if you are the media, you've heard it several times. But I believe in them. The questions were normal questions, was about football. And as you are already aware, this is not the first time I've gone through vetting. This is my 5th vetting. I've done vetting when I first contested for the executive committee position. I've done vetting from 2005 all the way down. And in 2019, I went through vetting. So vetting is normal, and it was engaging. I mean, these were questions related to football. And to me, I answer the questions to the best of my ability. And I think that I've given them an insight, very insightful conversation. It's been a very insightful conversation. And the rest is left to them to do their.
See, every year, where ni papa go out when any abrese kwambia so be president of the GFA Osha Kessben television and Mr. Rosford Abbey on also na eko vete no Osha Mr. Frederick Champon on also and James Kwesiapia and also eko mo vetin and so our members of the GFA no women na kopie mu James Kwesiapia and so ne Frederick Champon and eko Alaja Kambi and so na epie mu ha on also ne vetin time aswa on also a making mover on also eko bi no Mr. Edmond Aka and asenso enso kopie mu wa wo so ekwa ye mo vetin enyina no ekoso Lisa hotel hane bia adwumedie no ekoso na wura Georgia kwese fe ne nsem odi tudwa no wo se ansa no beko eye committee na so ma yatete anaso no kwa wote se oko committee na nyade vetting committee no be pass no be disqualify no but on ogidi se sansem na nyade obeji atum vetting wako bebre since 2005 ebedu sampempenso wi wako vetting bebre nti vetting de nyade bia ehu de man wako wie ne vetting diaka no ewo mpanyimfo nsem we yensema George Akwesi Efrie wode tu jo wieye na opie wo hwe George Akwesi Efrie wieye a granting interview na opie Efrie eye Lisa Hotel and our show live our Kessben television a okopie mu enso ewo eye versing committee na so ya ne members emudineci a eye George Akwesi Efrie wo free ho enso akọ Ket ES Okreku ono se Ghana Football Association president ono so after vetting we ne nsem a odi etudwa.
And then obviously, you do have to go through the integrity and session. Whether you've made your tax returns. So if you don't pay your tax, you're in trouble. And whether you've not made any false declaration whatsoever in relation to this opening. So I think that it was smooth. I'm very confident that given what I shared, I'll go through successfully, and then we'll be ready for the election application. And then obviously, you do have to go through the integrity and session. Whether you've made your tax returns. So if you don't pay your tax, you're in trouble. And whether you've not made any false declaration whatsoever in relation to this opening. So I think that it was smooth. I'm very confident that given what I shared, I'll go through successfully, and then we'll be ready for the election.
Ketiyo se kreku ye Ghana Football Association president ona sabro se pesa so okwa another 4 years ono so ekopie mo vetting committee na so owie ne nsem odi tu dwa no Dr. Tony Oben ono so ekobiem ono so kasai o se vetting committee no me very tough na so ono de ehie bia no what the atudwa o hwe ni mu se o mema no kwan na wasan so akopre bio because also hwe dwumedi a Ketiyo se kreku ne executive council no eya e was a committee no esan so to o dwumedi no eso.
asking me this question. The committee is a tough committee, and they ask tough questions. I provided my responses. I'm confident that I would have convinced them with my responses. But they were no bullshit questions. Very, very strong questions and very detailed questions. But I'm confident that I'll vote because the current Executive Council has started a journey. That journey is reachable. We haven't reached that journey. And so if you have a capacity to support for yet another term, you should be able to do that. So I think there are a lot of things that need to be done. You need to do it at a certain level, and then you can then give it to somebody else to also push. You cannot stay there forever. But whilst you are strong, mentally fit, physically capable to contribute, you should be. It's all sacrificial.
So somebody to just committee near tough on so akoko yin semwano but ogidie say obesili true na afi abato ne timi abaso na ne gidie ne say abato no ayebe koso no was Ghana Football Association Executive Council mo sabre mo timi to mo dwumedie ne so because of nyema wo mo person mo de toto na akwem no but ogidie say wontimi ntra everlasting but in many media or say Executive Council ne president no wo mo timi to mo dwumedie so Vice President of the GFA Makado ono so kopie mo say vet no akoye pa. Well, a bit na Vice President Makado ono so nsemo wodi tudwa e wo veti naso yetimi e dia brom nti na chese die timi kopie mu e wo committee naso ye no no.
I thought it went very well, very professional, and a lot of good questions, and yeah, I thought it was very good. Yeah.
This is what you expect.
I think in a way, in terms of my support to the president and also to the ESCO, I think we've done very well in terms of making sure that all the initiatives that the president led, making sure that is executed. And if you ask me, I would say if you take out the almost 2 years of COVID where we didn't play football, I think we are ahead of schedule in terms of expectations, in terms of we've done a lot which is changing Ghana football, and with the hope that in the end we'll see the benefits. You know, we are seeing some now, but we'll see a lot more in the years to come.
Vice President of the Ghana Football Association now the Division 1 slot akwako piemu of Executive Council na asoebiom say o se yensan so mo nto aso no mu dwumedi a wo mu di no ntimi nkonkan e wo ho we ye vet na ekosom e wo Ghana our Lisa Hotel ahead of Ghana Football Association elections a enche e ba bekoso yento aso wada stories Papa J ekopiemu e wo new edubiase ye reporter wo ho and a situation as say ye fa e pitches a wo do a wo beso mu develop e wo new edubiase no we any reporter di free o e de ebreye
Eddie Aba, Kessben TV, Kessben Radio. I say, you were new at the Biase constituency. Honorable Abdul Salam, a year in Peswaso. Now, Yabekaya, new at the Biase, you were stadium, Nanka was sempen for Shano Mutuana Mo Edemaye. Now, Ebesi Nay, and no man said that and Kuye, Edu baby, I see a way, Edu baby, I see a way, any day. Now, and on an Amsuma Park, I da. Niwa Dibiase Kruma Numa Town Park. Honorable Abdul Salam who said was said Omoye Bibi at the Buanu Dibiasinti. On one casa at the Butumska at the common fund Kakra support it. Now Odia stadium Kakra mini one at the Ama Onum. Ewo krum ho no ma enye main one na ban ede ne nsakaye we eye town park da kro no mfimfin a obi a press obetumi abosobo na me no ka sei ade a grade was so a oye adwuma ne no mo start adwuma bibia ekokama na ona abo na nkasa wa ha entimne ne bedi nkomo kakra na yatumi ehunu botaye ene de enti a oye saade we ede amani odi biase for. Honorable, good morning.
Morning, Winia.
Say the ami say the nimu na ye hu say grade our park a oye bibia. Botai pa territory ni say.
Oh, botai ni dem say eh botai dada na I mean agudi e kan e friend say oman empuntu ho. Nti so pa ma no ne mbra omo kan so mo advance na ye plan community bia and the parks e kan ho bia e bebobo e bebobo basketball e bia pala bi di agro any ado na am say ebuntu aka chire kakra e nti na obeba no bia se from ha ye park ke say e bebobo so ani bra premiership team every mabada and ye wo division 1 wa ha and there's a do bia se united say ye pe bia ball na ye training kra na just ye free no bia se from ha e kokuru fufu so ye timi akwa ye training 2016 yes ye be stadium mama e ba president Mahama e na sha ase aye buso ani ya nena me kan e o be bi say 2016 emra ye to about on the 7th of December 2016 na contractors e wo park so stadium mo hono ma mo ye duma aban ba ye ni nyina aka nti enne e pa guro ye pese ye di agba na se ye pese ye bobo a e se yitu ban e ko ba bi wo sha na asefem from 2021 na menya ni so ade ho say ye mbeye sa stadium kese ne maya park I was here can develop it ye the standard at least ye betimi e di agro e wo so but enumu ho na no menya promise o ba bi say ye beba be ya street of amaye matwen ya be 1.5 years a street of member na my say okay any original plan na menya e say and as original plan na ye say nka ye behwe na ye develop stadium no at least near grass no na ya fence na ye yi rushi ni ade e fa park be so afiri ho na atimi aba standard e betimi ade agro so wo say me ba na me beto aso nti ye di feel last week and ye sha say ye de chippings ye de be ye reels no e de e ba ye ba na nsu to nti na e ko mem enne na nyame aya do mawi abo kakra ya ye say be ba be sha say nti enne ye adwuma we no ye hwese
Honorable Abdul Salam Adams ono na MP for New Edubiase wo de sanse motuda sabre o me develop a pitch wo ho betima boa ma ye teams awodo ho no omuso etimi aye training enso no metima esi akensie enso ye nto so Dreams FC Bobo kona se Dreams ekopie mu wo Guinea ekobo draw Bramani Milo FC ene koshia yam after the game na say Dreams ebedue no na akwa eniji sem se omunye nyema kakra bia ebetima Bobo kona tema qualify akwo manim stakeholders meeting baba so chana so say Dreams games ni nyina no e Africa no mebo e Crash Sport Stadium and I'm so much chana stakeholders meeting ebetimi aba betodwa eno ne nsem wa free Dreams aso ye ba coach Abdul Karim Zito a head coach eno de nsem awodo de todwa e de afa a second leg a kwesieda ebe na eba bekoso ne nsem we eno de atoyenim
yenti ze me omo bo see yes Milo your new team. Let me tell you, they can play. They can play, but almost strategy be almost, and I saw it. And yeah, easy because almost one coach, you know, is an experienced coach. But Bobo, when you reading Kobo Kram, see 81 about no Chibo. And you know, I think we are going to draw exactly a strategy. Maybe me as stop the way they are playing. But this time around, I won't call back. I have to come in, but with cautiousness.
African competition experience counts.
They said they are doing in the view.
Karim Zito head coach at the Dream Service in Samoa what they atuja at the second leg and because on Abdul Jalilu one a Dream Service captain one also the be so say game no na air pa but mama for and right Milo for no off about 10 leg and because our Crash Sport Stadium.
But true coach retard is what you say in the point Facebook. But I don't really know. It's 10 minutes and we can't ready. And I catch every guy and say, so much card this time, then we should manage and pick a point. Maybe a second leg, yeah, finding difficult. So it was a positive for us yesterday.
Okay, Milo for no compare in terms of quality. qualities in the same, and it's are you guys better than them?
Well, Yamado, the Queen Yamin here, I think I say we are better than them. They are better side, but I don't want to talk much about them. But they are better side, like we are.
Okay, qualities are more the bar on board with facing. Do you think playing?
Dreams FC. One more a captain and also some of the Tujano. Some of bien right a melophone off and return leg, you know, a bed dimpa, Mediama Sporting Club and a recovery a team about so the Martimo. Na Sabre, one more tenancy and on me analysis, no, one more say Zimbabwe striker, one more a sign and Kaumidi a first leg in the crown, Obetima Bobby, a diamomo. Kuda kwashi eye mahachi abrante no say match fitness party oni bi eye kura omo ye analysis omo gide say abrante no oni match fitness but omo expect the second leg ne there say bibia timi tutomu a ometimi abrante no akwa kosi akan ni bi e de ma Mediama Sporting Club ye ko Bechem United faso Bechem United ye mfa ntudwa some abrante a kosi akan e de ma from Kotoko sanso de ni e kire Tanzania kosi akan de ma say sanso aba back to eye Bobo Kwefe ni Bechem United and ne oni Bechem United ye training or guesting okra and ne oni Bechem United for asanso a started training na o hwe nim say league season no obesanso sia kan e de amomo and ne and has a book so Michael Ampedu abrante ni signed the has of folk Bobo koni wie no ono so and ne otimi started training e de ema aya has a book e team no ne wo training grounds na ko enigisem ya amankwa be fi celebrating the birthday ne e wa class book asoye or celebrate aya birthday no enigia e course training grounds so wo mu wie ye ensem a aya yamankwa be fi e de etu dwanie.
It's okay. I feel honored to celebrate with my brothers, I would say my family. I feel their support that we have reached this.
Kwa befi wosina kadema cross the book no ono so ensem a wodi tuja adituja after was celebrating the birthday and so and no yeah trust other story some Majid Abdul Hakim or former player no sina kadema Kumasi Asante Koroko was Kumasi Asante Koroko ebeye ya a youth nano and also Kotoko etimiye hu ejumaye
G team no and then I am white team but out me recruit two players from youth now a boama players no minimum me say omo boy me Lukman ne de account nti e ba senior side na na ewura team the 2 season e Lake and I FA Cup back and I dey call Switzerland call Torso third nti youth bo apa and I say to bebre ko outside
Moro so do nim no dia na be ka de achemu
Moro de we me senior e wo corners and I me sanim no park academy me ne be shia e was how we ni when youth and also coaching wafa say the me work can say omonja no anya ne selection and pick players no obeboa Kotoko in future from youth na me dey call senior side Sadek Adams Yawe Champon Muta Wakilu Sedu omuina from youth no me dey call say Muta River Plate until youth no ya banya won faso betimi asa ton players na ma team no so anya faso afa to me bompa say omo betimi aye ma ti say Moro yeah the youth side the be man no ko we no omo for players ni be omo afre omo bi omo na omo we omo yi free so ba me bompa say we need the omo be e from mama omo.
We Ghana amputee team no omu kopie mo Togo eko ball ye match e wo ho amputee team no kopie mo Togo na omu bom modi ye pa defeated by the 9-1 no results etimi pie ma bra Ghana amputee team no kopie mo Togo Foster Kwate president e de ma Ghana amputee team no we ni nsemo a wodi tuja. Okay, Yemfa local stories no yemfa Insia General.
All right. Minsu mo ha quickly na fi yenhwe nsem no mu kakra emfa emamo Kessben television and when you go to live and so our DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel no 121. Hi Joe, your days at Fox FM was a hell for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. You were always bashing them left, right, and center, subjecting the team and management to real criticisms. It's not so now. You've been very lenient. And these days, oh, yeah, sure. Every Isaac Usu, I sent for soup. And so, Ike, that time now, now more the other side, okay? And then to me, come and drink, to say the Andy and Andy. Okay, those days, yes. That was the other side. The end, also me new hobby. Nti una obusa ututunse no mawo nti me no so akire o madwen the first na the mama na me ma kire madwen. All right, and again me share stories are Isaac Owusu asimfosu na ade bae. Okay.
You read the message about Yesi Kotokone has in Kodi Africa. You know, Yesi Kotokone has in Kodi Africa. But even locally, they are struggling to dominate.
Okay.
It will be the message by now can was and clearly so the African continent now teams na mpempi ye task almost show quality. Ye task almost dominant. Ye task almost perform and clearly you know as I say show performance homa. Clearly we say a dominant side. Almost ye team reliable. In the Pacross society, the last 10 years, the Bia Kotokone has no more rebuild. The Bia Kotokone has no more rebuild. But even with that rebuilding, they struggle to take control. They struggle to dominate a local scene. In the offer a team with the second in the last 10 years, so the normalization committee in the Kahua Kotokwa winning League 4. Okay. In the last 10 years, offer has for come winning 1. In all this while, the last 18 years, Heart of Oak and winning Africa Cup. The last 41 years, Kotoko and winning Africa Cup. But Heart of Oak, 1 cup in 10 years, their supporters are saying that they should go out there and win the Champions League, which is a Herculean task. Kotoko 4 in 10, their supporters are saying that with the history, the grounds, what the Africa competition here entails. So when they go out there, they should go and dominate. The supporters they expect from these clubs in general. They are over expectant and near more clubs in the bit me reproduce. Take Sundown for example. Maybe a PS or the person out there. Check the performance of Sundown from 2016 till now. They've been dominant. And the PS or Omoba wouldn't say a Sundown. Now if you are talking about Ali, out of the 10 years, Ali Adje the Egyptian League in 9 good times. The only time they fail to be at the top 4, the top 3, coach your friend, Ricardo Suarez, because their reason was simple. Say you go Egypt not first any Ali, second any Ali. In just 1 month they employ him, but he was fired because one former in the respectable position. And out of the 9 competition now, with the Egyptian soil, Ali had just 4 Champions League. Okay. So I totally agree with the tester say. In as much as Kotokone had to focus on more bono and so when they build their team, they should be dominant, they should be consistent, they should show their quality, they should show the level in Kotokone so mobile. And that's I didn't know if you have me or my holding sum. Adriana made their money between show left, right, center. How do we task these teams? Only enough amount, only the financial muscle to sign top quality and sign good coaches. Sorry to say, comparatively, Africa, I totally agree. We need to build consistently and make sure see a dominant side. So far, has to focus. Time I know more in Africa, and they were consistent. They were dominant. Not Ghana will be a team no more. But Hearts of Oak team that struggled to be at the top 10. How do you task that team to go out there and deliver? Into Kotokone has. See, Rebecca from Kodi Africa, you make sure say fear no. On my money, you know more thing. I won't so be a mom than a 2 community. And yes, idea with this recent performance the two teams, we cannot task them to go out there and win an Africa competition.
Andy, don't you think you're wasting your breath? Look at what a relatively unknown side, Remo Stars from Nigeria, relatively unknown in Africa, dominated our champions here on our own soil. It tells you straight away that our league is so low, and the quality of our teams and players is also very low. We need to do something seriously about it. Midiema and Dreams FC can't make any impact in Africa. We shouldn't take it ourselves and laugh. If we Kwame Reno, if we Sunway and Avreye.
Certain teams no aye kano. The more dance on kono enye local quality nko a. Ba omo quality no ma extend no. Nti Sundowns ba ha na media ma share omo no. Now omo koye no, they sign Kama Billiard. They signed Leonardo Castro for $5 million then. And I'm confident the free Bolivia by.
Okay.
They beat everybody. Beat Ali by 5-0, and they won the Champions League. So it's about money. Just last year, Yohana Ali covered $1 million player buy. I'm covered $1.2 million players buy. What is happening? Tamana pesita u air kono. Sundowns making sure some befa gasen sorry in the nababishim. It's a replacing quality with quality. That is it. But you know, way. We don't even have the financial model to sign quality players or more outside the Omaba. And it is not the local quality alone. Ali Woodie is a national team player for the Malian national team. Consistently. Ono na abo Ali for number 6 in all the arena. Ali Malu a consistent figure the Tunisian national team. Onona in all this war for the Ali reign, what bought the left back at the Amity, my friend Ali. And this is a player who is earning $100,000 a month. And Tijinwa a ska in BPR. You was sika, you beat me a carbon theatre, baby, I to 3 near Kofa players there. But when Kotoko played in the Confederation Cup group stage, we have Sonny Yakuba in there. No one local player. But so who Sonny Yakuba, who quality, who Sonny Yakuba, who fans, the moment on betting it, na obi eba me kaita mom ko fan from Burkina Faso ka so pra adaba sports stadium medina ho Yakuba si free ka mu nipa ne di Yakuba chi no di no eno ne ade a lucky in our game ene kotoko player be ni see supported be mfuma fa no ene has of player be ni see supported be bu afa no eno ne the missing piece in our football. We need to project certain individual quality to make sure they reach that status. And yes sir, league no ne quality no kwa na of him, but we don't have enough money. Team here, Remo Stars are here, almost an owner, you know, or on a jet. In Tombo, we are no to your head, almost the choir. Here, situation is different. Until the problem isn't quality alone, but the problem is the finances.
Simple. Joe, tell us, Andy Kotogon, how to folk and our big clubs who want to make an impact in Africa to go outside the shores of Africa and sign top quality players. That's the only way that we can make an impact in Africa. Look at our Chan team's performance out there. It simply tells you that we are not at their level. Go for players of those teams and our clubs will do well in Africa. We can't rely on these players from Ghana because most of them go outside the shores of the country to play for very low clubs because of money. Okay. We do about it by Anastasia in Tiamwa or the free Bebre.
Anastasia. Ali Malawi is earning $100,000 a month. $100,000 you know is equivalent to 1.2 million Ghana cedis, which is 12 billion. Ali Malawi.
No, but I don't mean Kohokra. Say after Omono, which my ba second rated and as a third.
Imagine I was.
Yeah.
In this car.
Obi Buza say Sonny Yakuba na Wokano. Sisi o hin wa Africa. That's that time na what jidin wa Ghana has Santiago Sonny Yakuba no. Dey no ye no Africa, mra kotokoko Africa no. He wasn't so special.
No,
Africa.
I agree. Not
to the level. Obey kiti wa ha. But send him out there players omo bosi akan ma hat fo ni kotoko a omo free man no mo level no wosoro pa na a yeti o wonka biom e wo clubs ben wa Africa it means say ko fa bagigi omo ho ase gidi ba wo do mo wura Africa omo sa omo nsum minim say what omo say yes
I agree the person o chance Yakuba say okwa ali onko ye okwa Sanders onya bimo okwa Orlando Pirates onya bimo per what they've shown what the man is saying is a fact but the point is that
strike any friend saying from Cameroon
Mbella okwa ye ntenka you know I agree
yes
and only a certain weakness within our league and nothing as strikers ni we omo she goals ni bia ya question so we can dig deep into our league. The rot in our football, that is not painting out the real picture for us to get enough talent. And only a factor. But more so, look at Yakuba.
Rot in our football?
Yes.
Rot in our football. Emma players aren't make impact on Africa.
Yes. Yetimi Bolik. Now striker 17 goals with you. No, I shall away. No, I go okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What did they make an answer? Yetimi Bolik last match obi pe goal king ase na the team na kose the team na lose 5 na striker na 3 goals
obi ti na obeto no so onim goal she pa
obi ti na obeto no so onim goal she
so then tisa oh okay I understand
it player ne kwa now Mbella meboa dia wo si etela what are they these were the top scorers in our league
omo ti ha no mo goals
yes omo we goal scoring. There was Egypt. He was loaned to Merrick focus on Mompeno. Came back to Egypt. Elo Wataya. Where is he now? Where is Mbella? Now you bonny he was scoring goals for fun, left, right, center. Kwame Poku, where are they? On my way. So we should be interested to ask certain questions.
Okay.
Intina ya mekase. Penibo or bekase mbu ano abepacha oni yeti no. Inti Mr. Bet come as more bekase say good ni be any star be any go star smart na ya no say 2 goals na fix no. We should have been interested and investigate, dig deep into his matter. Na you conclude say ye nya goal scorers bebrebe. I didn't know free ha. You know, Kwamboku career na ended with just 2 seasons. Is that normal? No. And Bella is nowhere to be found. Debbie. We should be consistent and ask questions. Let's demand these questions and find answers. A football so I agree. Yakuba was not at the level of Shana, Gaston Soreni, Temba Zwane, and the likes. But Omono, Oma 1 match with fear and lose to say the Akadia go bear Wahano. It tells you, upgrade. It is an upgrade. The IM Pebin home. Let's maintain them. Name for quality individuals need be account.
Okay.
It is, you know, imagine Kotoko having Kwame Poku, Mbella, and then Yakuba in attack. Or having Yakuba, now the Mbella, and probably Abdul Fattah with Shafiu. Now you man or Jem Fimone Fellas and I'm more elements. Sena Kotoko Beko, at least they will move further than what they showed the last time. Abra Kotoko struggle against Kadiagu and other clubs. That is the point we are making. But the fact of the matter is that until see a benye sika, it is said the Moise Katumbi ya. Now timid players tina obefa ya Ghana. Ye Nicosia players who qualify to play for the Blasters. Until say Sundowns suspended here from Dr. Patrice Mochepe. Until say Ali Nizamalek is spending here keeping Fejani Sasi, Zuzu and the lives no. Ye intimate go places. That is the point I'm making. It is about money and nothing else.
So the Sonny Yakuba, our ball, Emma Atasola.
Yeah.
Ewo Djibouti.
Yes.
Djibouti.
Yeah.
Sonny Yakuba, our ball. I'm qualified. Say Djibouti. Yeah, I'm qualified for Bokaf Confederation Cup. I'm the Hosid FC of Somalia. Somalia and a ball. My Yakuba Shego weekend.
But you know, my Yakuba Mrahasi.
Atasola, Djibouti.
Has scored for a striker by 16 matches one Shego.
Djibouti.
Opa my Yakuba Mrahasi. So on the champion one. Obasisia obey champion. You better go to stadium in the packet one. What does it tell us?
Boko Africa untimi mo.
And the left on the horn was here dom. Do you know what I say?
Atasola of Djibouti.
Yes. Was here dom. Opa my Yakuba Mishi a defense now. So we should do my course 6 and 7.
Yeah, boys in the bay kiki, but me village champions. Excuse me.
That is a fact.
Champions were
why consistently we select players for under 17, they failed. Why we select players for under 20, no more failing. Why we select players for under 23, no more failing. Why we select players for under 23, no more failing. You know? Why we select players for chanting, no more failing. We are not interested in asking questions and demanding answers. We should be interested. And yet just by fluke, and yet just by accident. The growth in our football, you know, need to be removed and make sure we find solution to that.
Sergio, you were talking about Baba Yaya this morning and the midfield action program. On the midfield action program, Baba Yaya is an upgrade of former Kumasi Asante Kotoko player Anim Kujo. Those who follow Ghana League can testify that Baba Yaya's signing is a statement signing for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. His style is super, but wasn't getting that publicity he needed at King Faisal. Only my baby Yaya doing.
Oh, Matthew Anim Kujo Yaya mismatch.
Baba Yaya of King Faisal Kotoko sign.
Yeah. Matthew Anim Kujo is a mismatch.
Mintia
and you're not friend Baba Yaya baby.
Oh, sir.
No. You know, Matthew Anim Kujo only give one class performance against Asufuki Dakra, and that was it.
Baba Yaya ni huno TVC.
Yes. Kotoko ne aso Accra the Justice Blay. A pinball ne share. Emma Navigator. A ball penalty ne share. That was Anim Kujo.
Okay.
He came, changed everything. And one of the Kotoko has games at Baba Yara Sports Stadium. After that, he moved to Legon City and he was nowhere to be found. And now he's playing for Dundee United. What Baba Yaya brings on board, you know, it's far ahead than the Matthew and Kujo Deba.
I see.
But on your statement signing.
On your statement signing?
No, he's no. You know, statement signing. Any premier player be a statement signing.
Or what position in Bank?
Yeah, Baba Yaya free roll for about 10.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
For the boss,
no,
Kotoko, that is Richmond Lamptey.
Oh, okay.
Richmond Lamptey.
Okay.
Richmond Lamptey is ahead of Baba Yaya.
Okay.
Yes. Richmond Lamptey is ahead of Baba Yaya.
Okay.
Technically, you give it to Baba Yaya for his scale, for his entertainment. But for the production line, goals, creativity, set pieces, passing range, it is Richmond Lamptey. But he's a good addition, you know. Okay. He's a good addition. So supporters in Niaha, the player to bring them onto the pitch, the player to revive the joyalty of the supporters. It is Baba Yaya. But Nick didn't what the you know. Utimi keresen and nase pan and nase and the utimi nkeche and the ball running, taking players on with ease. Similar to Seto say formerly of Obuasi Ashanti Good, but on your team player, and I think that is where.
Why not your team player?
Baba Yaya.
On your team player. Obodi.
Obomane home.
Oh, okay.
Or is our place in Libya?
I see.
Obomane home.
It depends on coach.
That is where a coach need to work on him.
Okay.
And no the aka coach Becca so one and fire the OPBA. But your final pass should be a mirror pass. Your final pass should be a magic touch. Okay. Your final pass should be a defense split and a visionary one.
Okay.
That is where we are looking at. And only a Juma will say coach. He's a good material and as a free agent to the Kotoko squad. Comparatively to signing Somoya, you know he's a good addition.
Oh, okay. It is an Okantoni, Michael Baby Yadrin. Nim Kudu upgrade.
Oh, Bibri.
Okay.
You know.
And but on your statement sign.
Oh, David. 64 games in 2 seasons.
Okay.
64 games in 2 seasons with
3. Pfizer.
Yes.
Okay.
3 goals scored. A Chelsea Kotoko players. So what's the you know what I pray papa. Justice Blay, Rashid Norte. Richmond Lamptey will be a banoko, but by Chelsea, he's consistent, and I hope. So, opinion the confidence no the ball no because when they say Mobile Sports Stadium, the only difference is that King face about numbers in this Kotoko. But in all, I think he's a good addition to the squad and Obama Kotoko options in attack.
I disagree with Andy Kem. Richmond Lamptey can't dribble like Baba Yaya. He's a statement signing because there is no statement in the league currently. So Yaya is one, but the players available. Okay.
Technical qualities, he mentioned one.
Okay.
Also, the Midi can say he's a better dribbler than Richmond Lamptey.
Okay.
But the other attributes, and the Uchado.
Yonkosu.
Verting. You know, Mathieu President Ketier so because he is confident. Questions will be baby cry now say he or no be go through Meti the aspirant Mr. George Kwesi Free. Or say the 5th time in betting, he's confident. Or be go through it. These are normal questions. I'm only hoping that I'm penning for now. What you two or man no General. And yema omu demand and omu sabeka. Dr. Randy Abe is on TV. And also echo on the Mr. Frederick Champon. And penning for you will be out of Vietnam. I think it's good. We are only hoping say omu integrity test and will be straight. They will be firm. And they will make sure so be on same factors so be there born and in beyond general. On Ben who Juma how many meeting yakui. But all the aspirants are very confident and hoping say with time and on become up as a victors. My only worry is say meeting Mr. Mercado say they need continuity. Meeting Dr. Tony Obe say they need continuity. Whatever continuity now here, it should come from a hard work intellectual analysis. And yet an issue of any or your person could be on me Dr. Tony Obin, you should be evaluated, you should be assessed, and it should come from a hard work analysis. Oba as an ESCO member, now you're Division 1, and then what me the about a table, so Oba and now you're ESCO member as a premier rep. What have you bring to the table? These are the questions that we need to ask. And you say, your manko, why you say, you as an ESCO, no, I will say, your son to a baby you. Say, oh, maybe I'm a bad division 1, me propose way, me can see and far we mra, ye the way up and near or higher coy and you free head. It should come from analysis. It shouldn't just come, say a person to us, the name go come to continuity. No, it should come from a hard work analysis. And for me, that is where I was a ESCO member individually. You access to be just to make sure any other to about you need vote, the Abeka be a yadrin, but in all, it should come from analysis.
Okay. And yet just 4 more to do more.
That be
what you've brought on the table.
And
bit me actually Eduma as a omotumo and as a momo and to a mouth. All right. Jobabaya should improve on his game, play as a team player, and he should improve on his final by releasing the balls early and add goals to his game. Kwame Shanghai. Now can I as a team player. Now I improve the final. On release balls on time. Now on for goals. And so can I do yeah. And so is a music I said on go.
Oh, there be the noise considered deep.
Fine. On my Juma back. Okay. On goal. We soon in goal, and I also goals.
On Shogun, I'm Casedo, ye, Agadas. Or Chile. But when you not strike at you.
Okay.
So what I say,
obey.
Okay. Into also the goals, and then number 10 be the goal kind of ball. Okay. Yes, I am fat.
All right. So it's rules are not bullying it.
No, but once. It's in a quiet gun and easy.
Lampard,
England in your Lampard debut. Chelsea in your Lampard debut.
The Macabia was some kind of end at Twasona. Your friend,
Laka, no, youth. Yeah. And apparently, I was worried. Tama, Coach Gazali news about and I said Franco Naro Cano. You know, it looks as if say, I am in Mecca, old management in Imbio because Omajuma so any uncommon so. Obi enim so omadwuma so ani nti ana mempese mesa wo sita but my worry is spending 3 years claim say omo the coach ne kwa abrochire onkosua ade mfamra gino a na coach na wakwa kosua ade say oba beboa makotoko youth team na gina yie no a new coach will come and the coach will say I cannot work with you no krem coach na o ma fa ne so omo under 20 no minimum no. You know, I know Park Academy. One of the Park qualified for Division 1, so I know him.
Okay.
He's a very good coach, a very humble guy that is ready to work and learn.
Youth team. Okay.
So come on. Meaning some benya pictures now, technical team pictures now. Omo etwa na be person and come actually.
Okay.
Or hodada. Or you wafa trained.
Oh, okay.
Into all the basics no. But at least Gazali has moved a step further. And now be expected or qualified to be there. The only advice I know I'm a man say, I dare back a remedy that year, not the be airborne. When say, no matter the technical team you bring on board, they have one in there. It's Carlo Ancelotti and Crofoni being in Abeco, but the institutional memory remains. Within a technical team, on Hebrew, consistent. Back on account, they say, Oh, dear. Yeah, or yeah, equipment officer. No. Good. On also consistent. But there should be one trainer to say the last time bloody should be there. A former player who knows it all about Kotoko should be part of the technical team. A, B, Lances, B, and Lances A. So that the club can push him. Going forward, A, B, a coach, Paspanete, next year or two, the person will be there. And they said the Carlo Ancelotti call, yes, down, be taking over. After Ancelotti, the picture and come.
The guys had you got upload the crowd, Kotoko, foreign A, B, Donna. I don't remember. You don't remember. Apart from Gazelle, Kotoko, the 1 or 2 coaches be Akoda. But says your moon, make idea to be an American. It is hard in the Zuniho, every boka, Edoma Kwaba.
Management bar. So the club must insist. Ya boni pan who kaso on coach the family. Who your coach now Baby coach Kotoko one day you leave. Yeah. But the person remains, the club remains. Until on only the who po general. Or no na the club nesting so I'll be making sure to work here Manako. So Kotoko must work on that and for me going forward it will help.
It will help going forward. This year na music class Bones. Professor Bones and so about twaso de maye. Nakupon ya duma ebesane mu asia ewo kick off na fe midfield action ochina na mamboa made dwumade ebre on sound no nana kwame ne boss same na fe atobra ejina cameras na chi ehwe ma bibia enso kama production team no as usual CK Clinton Tony Montana na fe Penmuna or should be so Kwame Mickey and I feel Whitney and so boy ma control Munina ma bibia na debate television so na enyumre Monsani enhia Ochiramote and the came enka Monsani mo hia bi